Всем привет, с вами Хоррор Канал, меня зовут Андрей, мы продолжаем играть в Fallout 4. Fallout 4. Так, теперь нам Паладин Данс сказал, надо это, в полицейский участок вернуться. Походу сегодня мы полетим на дирижабль. Это вообще будет фейл просто. Я спать хочу. Время-то без 20:12, а спать охота, капец. Без 12 утра, а то подумаешь, что ночи. Нет, я просто лег сегодня в 4 часа. Долго монтировался видео. Спать ложиться сейчас, смотрите, и всю ночь будет компьютер работать, а это и деньги, и электричество. А денег сейчас, как вы знаете, мало в России. Очень мало. Кризис. Кризис, Ванечка, кризис. Так, это... ну это мы хуйню, да. Достали чип из охотника. Так. Долго грузится игра. Очень долго грузится игра. Очень долго. Так, перезарядись. Спрячь. И иди. Кембрийский полицейский участок. Надо сейчас посидеть, подождать, чтобы было светло. А не хочу ночью. Я вообще ночью не люблю бродить. Люблю днем бродить. Надо поспать лечь. Во. Не посидеть, а поспать, чтобы у нас... Чтобы он... Так, эта картинка, чтобы потянулся. Только сказал про спать. И сам захотел. Спать. Там еще ночь. Это уж 10. 8 утра проснемся, да? Да. Во.
Helen might only be a scribe, but she can kick some serious ass.
It's time to welcome our newest
I wouldn't mess with her
recruit.
if I were you.
He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Новобранец.
I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run. Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say? You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Сука.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. Honesty and respect. You fall in line,
Респект.
you stay in line.
Уважение.
I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of knight. Now,
Я
nothing's
рыцарь.
official until you speak to Elder Maxon, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Спасибо.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means.
От Виктория?
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes,
От Виктории, значит, вперед к победе.
because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Bridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
смысле?
Scribe?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Угу.
I wish we can see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just give Reese some time. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Да.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bomb spell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Угу. Так. Что нам надо делать-то? Инфо. Помочь разведчикам братства. А как помочь? Куда? Сука, даже не хочется сгадить.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Give me a break. I can't win with you.
Win? This isn't a contest. I'm just trying to understand what you're doing here. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Затиск какой-то привести. Так. Давай сначала это сделаем, что мы у бабы взяли, а потом тогда и исполним прихоти Рис. Он рыцарь, я тоже, блядь, рыцарь, а, блядь, он мне указывает, нахуй. Тут мне вообще, блядь, салага. Сам ты, блядь, салага, сука.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
Подожди.
No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prickwood's in.
А чё, мы на винтокрыл что не полетим? Сейчас я что-то не пойму. На винтокрыле. Я хочу на самолете покататься. Отменяй все задания. Все, отменяй все задания. Сука. Опять пинг, блять, сука.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Да, полетели,
Of
все.
course I am.
О,
Never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
я хочу покататься. А вообще, когда-нибудь снимай силовую броню, или ты всегда в ней спишь, блядь, срешь, ешь? Кое-что делаешь с девушками в ней, да? И девушка тоже, наверное, взяла в броне в этот момент. Вот эти моменты. Ну давай, блин, ты в дверь не пройдешь. Не, прошел, блин. Сука, а. Вот, блять. На попить водички. Наверное, закрыли, будем кататься. Это что такое? А, это я хуйню доставал, точно, я вспомнил, да. Надо полутать, тут ничего нет. Ну, да? Не так, да. Вон пладин данс уже стоит. Полетели. Блять, охуенно. Кто здесь стреляет? Да блять. Надо будет потом походить по городу, смотреть, может, чем можно убить тут кого. Вообще все так видно, прям. Вот так вот всех расстреливать надо. Вот так вот. На нахуй. Кого-нибудь убью. Наверняка, да? Даже не знаю, может кого-нибудь убить. Вау. Прикольно, блин. Только что-то лагает, сука. Хера себе корабль какой-то, гляньте. Вот он. Бостонский аэропорт. Шапка Дарта Вейдера. Отвечаю. Была похожа очень. Вау, бля. Всех нахуй бью, блядь. Идите сюда по одному, суки. Куда мы полетели? В пяточку. На чем остановились? О, блядь, что такое, мы падаем, что ли, чё? Блять, что такое, сука? Так, вылазим. А, нихуя себе.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new
Ты
recruit?
кто?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate.
Чёрный
I'd like
мужик.
to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Ты
Yes,
сука.
we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prigman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Ну да, да.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood.
Естественно, я армии, я служил уже.
Grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize.
Я так понял, они хотят и
no
найти
matter how
институт и
valiant they
уничтожить
think
его,
they
да?
are. Understood?
Конечно.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight.
Я рыцарь.
Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Вопросов
I don't
нет.
have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Киллс. Ну давайте поднимемся к старине Максу какому-то. А, это не тут. Ну тут что-то явно есть. Лопата, блядь. Нажимаю на кнопку и улетаем. Блядь, чуть не упал, ебать. Блин, охренеть, вообще классно тут. Если честно, то вообще обалденно.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon's preparing to address the crew.
Ладно, пойдемте.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Угу. Я позже на мостике. О, кто Ого.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position,
От Виктория,
it's time
блядь.
to reveal our purpose.
Ребятчик.
And our mission beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation.
Они, короче, хотят...
The Institute
Они,
and
короче,
their
хотят
sins
уничтожить
are
институт.
considered
Я
enemies
просто говорю, чтобы пока не слышно, чтобы он не слышал ничего. А то сейчас скажешь, рассказал. На...
But in the end, we will be saving humanity from its worst enemy. Victorium.
Ad Victorium! Ad Victorium! Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is...
На Макс поставлю на превьюшку.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting
Я
you the
рыцарь.
rank of
Мне
Knight,
броню дадут
and,
силовую.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Хорошо, не подведу. Блять, чуть не провалил. А, тут нельзя. Сейчас, да, о. Да и тут все. Блин. Ну, зачем взял? Так, антирадин, так, пластиковая тарелка. Давайте тут по низу походим, посмотрим, что тут еще есть. Антирадин. Блин, здесь средства взял. Антирадин, скотч, поднос. Железный нужен, да. Продекс. Так. Ракета, патроны. Ракета нам не нужна пока. Это пока. Палуба какая-то. Посмотрим, что в этой палубе находится. Хера себе. Я тут ни разу не был. Прикольно. Короче, эта серия чисто будет про этот корабль. Будем в корабле в этом ходить. На этом корабле. Чё, полетели нахуй отсюда? Пизду. В Россию. Прилетайте ко мне в Воронеж. Прям на дом зависните. Все охереют. Скажешь, Блохвитос, нихера себе, что приехал. Так, теперь нам сюда, да? Наверх, да. С этим, с экипажем знакомиться будем. Мне на комнату дадут свою, да?
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Тут наверх.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, sure. Congratulations.
Это моя кровать, да, блин, нихера себе.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
А что дальше надо делать? Ты кто? А, паладин, нихуя себе.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxton?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly.
Пробежал и обратно вернулся. Я в ахуе.
We'd be lost.
Бежал,
I
бежал,
just
потом
hope you
развернулся,
appreciate
обратно
how much
пошел.
of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your
Во,
way around
познакомиться
this
с
ship
экипажем,
and get to
точно.
know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along.
I'll go it alone for now.
Поброжу в
And
одиночку.
find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need.
Я буду в столовой, ясен фиг. Где вы еще будете?
I think you should stay on point.
Сюда нам? Да.
Right on target.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Тень стали. Да.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an
Облучение
extended
когда-нибудь
period
получал?
of time?
До войны.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question.
Второй
Have
вопрос.
you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to
Никогда чем
have
болел?
a communicable disease?
Вопрос.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question.
Третий вопрос.
And please, answer honestly. Have you
Честно
ever
говоря.
had sexual relations with any species considered
У меня были когда-нибудь сексуальные отношения не с человеком. Ни за что.
No. Never had.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Все что ли? Тут можно пиздить все, гляньте, нихера. Мы сейчас все, золотые часы, мы сейчас все спиздим, продадим все. Раз можно пиздить, почему бы и нет. Блять. Сука. Хлам. Это вообще можно выкинуть. Нет, не алюминиевую банку. Ты чё? Подожди, сейчас давайте мы соберем.
How can I help you today?
Так. Чем выкинуть? Зачем, блядь, сюда зашел? Сука! Блюдце. Нахуй нужен блюдце. Стекло. Все, пока хватит, да?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Собачьи консервы. Вау! Что? Красавица.
We should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. Can't fix it.
I
So,
can fix
you're the new recruit I heard about.
Нет,
Not
ну,
what I was expecting.
Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up.
Ingram.
Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually
У меня
find
Андрюх
me.
зовут.
If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Wait, hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Так, где-то она сказала слова броня моя, да? Вот она. Моя силовая броня.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Так, подождите. Давайте тут еще с кем-то знакомиться.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked
Смотрите,
me in
какой
this
шлем
blasted
лежит.
cage,
Вот, где точка. Охуеть, надо
promise
сейчас
that
купить.
fight.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here,
so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me.
Серьезно?
I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything
И
useful.
получается, если я поступил в армию, я пришел, блядь, ну, с своими вещами, блядь,
On
приходить.
the side. I might have some extra work for you to do.
Вообще пиздец.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farm. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork.
Ай, давай быстрее, не.
After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't fight.
Not really here to chit.
Rules. I hope you're not an...
Давай
This is
быстрей.
the powers.
Right.
If you need...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable.
Uh-huh.
I tell most...
Uh-huh.
The good news is by... Yeah, most...
Uh-huh.
Of course.
As long as I don't...
Don't worry. Just it...
Да, блядь, ну я хочу уже посмотреть, что у тебя там есть.
Tegan.
Looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Во, слава богу, обмен.
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Так, оружие, миниган у меня есть. Это все у меня есть. Ух ты. Форма, шлем. Так. Патроны. Патроны мне пригодятся. Так, окей. А шлем, блин, ну ладно. Сейчас сделаем вот так. Одежда. Командс. Так, и как я выгляжу? Довольно неплохо. Давайте мы продадим.
Can I help you with anything?
Let me see what you have.
Sure.
Так, ассортимент. Армейская форма, просто стальдующий. Шлем. Так, правая. Продадим. Это что такое? А, это продадим. Все, да. Буфат продадим. Водка, готовый завтрак. Всему еду продадим. Все полностью продадим. Так. О, оружейный верстак. Да? Оружейный? Да.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Что-то прицел. Вот такой поставим. Пластмасса. Ага, внизу глушак надо.
Looking for ammunition or weapon mods.
Кстати,
Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
четверочка. Так, есть. Тут так. Так, хорошо. Хорошо. Отлично. Красота. Все, да? Очень
No way
сложно.
I could pick this. Won't be able to hack this.
Блин, почему нельзя?
Hacking this is beyond me.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson.
Ну, если это моя слабая броня, значит я могу не зайти, правильно? Да, могу. Все, теперь это моя броня. Класс. Сейчас соберем нахуй. А то мешается людям, блядь. А я потом, если что не нужно будет, я продам. О, шпильки подобрал. Замечательно. Так, 275 килограмм, да?
Mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Сейчас все наберем, продадим потом. Тут можно все равно собирать сюда. Ну, соберем все. Так, он же еле-еле идет. Сейчас все еще пособираем маленечко, продадим потом.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Так, бежать не можно, это понятно. Ай, блин, брать нельзя, жалко. Это бы я сейчас что-нибудь продал бы. Ну, тут все, в принципе, собрали. Теперь побежали. Ну, бежать, конечно-то, мягко сказано, бежать.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Так. Я хочу что-нибудь продать. Вот это продать. Вот эту тоже хуйню продать, она нахуй нужна. Парик, хуя себе. папка. Давайте сортируем ее. Пачка сигарет. Так. Сигары. Ковка изолент. Чудо-клей. Нахуй не нужна. Тоже не нужна. Не нужна. Фонарь. Не нужно. Алюминий, стекло. Масло. Ладно, пусть будет изолента. Так, масло, сталь. Сталь, медь. Сталь, масло. Пока что нужна скипидар. Антисептик не нужен. Кожа тоже нужна. Кастрюля, сталь, медь. Проводка, медь, болт. Ой, блядь, что продал? Ну ладно. Все, можно, да, уже все, бегать. Да. Ну теперь побежали. Ты же теперь мой друг, да?
Excuse me, Paladin Vance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Во, обмен.
Want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
Идеальный блок забрал. Сейчас все ему сюда сбагрим. Чтобы мне не мешалось все. Модификации тоже сбагрим сейчас. Вот так вот. Припасы, так, чтобы тебе еще сбагрить. Что-нибудь не нужно тут есть. Ядерный блок с руда, нихуя себе. F5. Давайте, ребят, на этом закончим, потому что в следующей серии подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки. Подписывайтесь на ВК, Инстаграм, Одноклассники, Одноклассники. Да, Паладин, я понимаю. Подписывайтесь на паблик ВКонтакте. Всем всего хорошего. Всем пока.